Join us as we finish our Great Allegany Passage ride with a beautiful day riding to downtown Pittsburgh. Well, good morning. We're here in Buena Vista, just outside of Buena Vista at the Butler's Golf Course. We stayed at the Butler House, B&B here at the golf course. A nice little non-assuming B&B. You get to eat at the restaurant. Had a fabulous breakfast. Had a great dinner last night too. So a great place to stay. It is a mile off the trail, and it's a pretty steep uphill getting here. I had to push the bike the last little part, but I think it was worth it because we just so peaceful up here, and we really enjoyed it. Last day of our Gap ride. We're heading into Pittsburgh today, and we'll finish it up. We're going to go about 28 miles into the end of the trail. Then we got to backtrack about 3 or 4 miles to our hotel because there were no hotels available in Pittsburgh. I'm not sure what's going on there today or this week. Been a lot of stuff going on the last few weeks there. Anyhow, it's been a fabulous ride. Today is just a beautiful day. It's supposed to be about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice way to end the trip. We've had all sorts of different weather and all sorts of different parts of the trail. This one's going to be more, I guess, urban as we get into Pittsburgh. So we'll see how that goes. Anyhow, come along with us and enjoy this last ride. If you've been following along our other 4 days, we really appreciate that. The bags were packed and loaded, and we're all ready to ride. Now, first order of business is just a little bit of road riding, about 1 mile past the convent here along the golf course. I tell you, each section of the trail we've ridden has had a distinct character to itself, and all just stunningly beautiful. So looking forward to this day, see what it brings. I must admit the white waterfall did not have the wow that the red waterfall did the day before. The river is nice and calm down through here. Beautiful though. So Boston here, or Little Boston as it's called. Well, we've hit pavement. Must mean we're getting close to the urban part of the ride here. Well, some serious uphill in this little section. At the start of our urban riding, we had some roads in Liberty, across a busy bridge into McKeesport, and then some more road riding as we weaved our way through McKeesport till we got to the bike path that would head us into Pittsburgh. After weaving our way through the very industrial town of McKeesport, we hit the bike paths that we would take into Pittsburgh, and they were very nice, so that was a nice surprise.
So it's beautiful. It's a rock slide area back there. You got to keep going. The Monongahela River is what we're following in the Monongahela Valley. So I guess the Carnegie family put the steel mill there.
Julia was referring to the scary looking roller coaster at Kennywood, the amusement park on the outskirts of Pittsburgh. I had people that had ridden the Gap Trail tell me that if you skipped the section between Pittsburgh and McKeesport, you wouldn't really miss much. But I would disagree. I think the urban flavor, some of the wild natural areas, and then the industrial and just the unique bike trail that kind of weaves its way through all of it is well worth it. We hit the famous Hot Metal Bridge and went across and got our first views of downtown Pittsburgh on a stunningly beautiful, clear day. After crossing the Hot Metal Bridge, the bike trail parallels Interstate 376 into downtown Pittsburgh. The finishing part of the ride along the Monongahela River into Point State Park and then to the fountain to the end of the trail. It was a beautiful way to end the trail.
Well, we made it. We're here in Pittsburgh at the end of the trail, 149 and change. What a great trip. About 30 miles today from where we were. Just beautiful weather, stunning views. What a great trail. If you're thinking about doing it, come out to the Great Allegany Passage Trail and give it a ride. It sets up perfectly. As always, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. Thanks again. See you on the next adventure.
We hung around the fountain area and took some more pictures, talked to some gentlemen that were starting out on their ride to Cumberland, and just sort of soaked it in how beautiful it was and the fact that we just finished this great adventure of ours. After that, we rode back to our hotel in the South Side area. On the way to the hotel, we stopped at Hofbräu House for a celebratory beer and a brat. So Julia, what did you think of the Gap Trail?
I thought it was really a beautiful trail, and thankfully you set up all these nice B&Bs and hotels, and we had great food along the way and just had a really good time. A little chilly, but today's so warm. I'm down to just 2 layers instead of my usual 4. So beautiful out here today. We're in south side of Pittsburgh, and it's the college area. Very nice. I'm sure we'll just stay over here. It's very loud over in the city. So yes, great time, great fun.
We celebrated our ride by going out to a wonderful dinner at Nan Chung. We really enjoyed it there. It's a Michelin recommended restaurant. As I mentioned many times, we really enjoyed our ride on the Great Allegany Passage Trail. If you've been thinking about doing it, go out and do it. For those that are interested, we got a rental car the next day, drove back to Cumberland, got our car and drove back and dropped the car off in Pittsburgh, and then had a nice dinner out downtown in Pittsburgh. We stayed at the Spring Hill Suites in the Southside Works of Pittsburgh, a great place to stay right on the bike trail there by the Hot Metal Bridge.